so, yeah, we have our Dragon Maleficent, okay? Okay? Right. And now, what we'll do is we'll go back to the green, as annoying as that is, and we'll make the mouth into a weapon of some kind. Probably not a weapon in fact, but one of these things. Transform. That would be good. So we do this. So yeah. Okay, as far as we've gotten, it's doing alright, I think. Shield that protects the entire ship. That could be useful if it wasn't sent like this. It's long too. Hang on. So we do that. Then we put on a thing, something of some description. Someplace or somewhere. And then we'll splay it out like some kind of flame, I guess. So actually, it could be the attack. Oh, all this phone calling stuff, I've lost my energy, man. I was all psyched to do this. Don't let it end. So wait, hang on. Yeah, something like that you could actually edit and make a second half for. But as you know, I've already got a cockpit. Technically, using engines would be a good idea because of the fire aspect. At the same time, you won't be able to see the front of the ship properly. I really don't know what to... Well, I know what to suggest, it's just doing it is going to be fiddly for a start. Let's do it anyway. As you might have seen already, I'm doing, going blow it. That's fine. I will accept this. Although I will complain endlessly. So it's going to be Maleficent with a bubble gum bit. Which is actually more like Maleficent with fire, hopefully. No, not really. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I'm trying to get back in the mood because I'm just bringing you down. That's disgraceful. There is a fiery bit. There is another. Do 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 do. This could work. If it wasn't too low. Actually, we can do this. That's fine. Is that green? Yes, it is. So now, let's just... As you can see, the flame has failed on the bottom there. It looks fine, but we're not really going for looks fine, we're going for is fine. So there's Dragon Maleficent with fire, as it is. As it is, I wouldn't leave it like this. We're at 5 minutes. Of course I've had to stop a couple of times, so I'm probably going to have to think it through a little. yeah. See, now is the time when you go to the middle of the ship and you find out what's in there, and you probably don't use the drain G to find out because they're extra long. You use the transform G to see there's a whole gap right down the middle there. So if you want to get in your haste G's and things, we've already got a haste G, but I like to put in 2. I don't know why. So yeah, it goes in like that. Suddenly your dragon's nose is bridged, you know. If you take out something like that, you need to do that. So you've got the basic shape of the head still. After that, you're going to want cannons, or lasers, or both, you know. I'd say probably a large cannon, being as it's a Dragon Maleficent. Let's not do it discredit by making anything less. The thing is, what you find out when you do that kind of stuff is that you cannot place it properly without it looking a bit ridiculous because of the sign on the back. So when it comes to large cannons, you're going to need to make space. We're going to go for mid-size because we can hide those a little better. What you can do is put them on the side and stuff. Yeah, so I generally do that, put them right in the middle, that's fine. If you want lasers, again, that's fine. You know, if you can fit them in, fit them in. What I might find is I don't have room for them. But that's a pretty good one, it looks a bit Maleficent-ish. So I mean, I could take out the haste G, put it there. It doesn't actually look that bad. Although it would probably look better if I turned it around like that. You know? So you sort of got a cyborg thing going on by the end of it. And the idea of these isn't to impress anyone, so I can just mess that around and oh dear. Well, the idea of these bits isn't to mess them up either. Here we go, we're putting on this bit here. I'm trying to make it look as authentic as possible whilst not keeping a naff ship, basically. So as you can see, we've sort of got a spinal cord thing going on here, which is cool-ish, I guess, but I don't like that kind of thing personally. But what I would suggest is you... How many of these have I got? Okay. Yeah, you can see. Yeah. Obviously you've got to get it in line or it's not going to work at all. So there, I think we have a pretty decent ship. I think it's got everything it needs to fly. But yeah, I'd call that the Dragon Maleficent ship, fairly confidently. What I might do is just sort of round out the bottom, make it definitely based, if you know what I mean. So it looks like it could definitely be sort of, I don't want to say bust of Maleficent because that sounds disgusting. No, we like Maleficent. although not so much for her bust. Let's be honest. And I hope that made you laugh rather than cringe. And I hope that made some people cringe rather than laugh. No, I don't know. I'm being random because I don't know what else to do right now. But yeah. So there we go, we've got the Dragon Maleficent anyway. So no one's interested! Ha 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 ha! But there you see, we have a pretty decent ship. Pretty decent. Well, let's make sure it flies. It has guns, we have lasers. They fire backwards, but I'm sure they'll go around. And I'd say that will be a roaring success. Haha! You know. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, or a couple of videos as it's probably going to turn out to be. Dragon Mal, it's going to be called. And there we have it. From that angle it looks absolutely terrible. Is that flyable? I just realised something. Have I put the engines on the wrong way again? That'd be ridiculous. Hang on. Have I done that? It's not flyable! Haha, you see? Everyone can fail once or twice. Where is the front? By once or twice I mean you should never fail, but I just did. Yeah. So does that fly now? Yes, the engine's flying. Look, fire in her throat, which is all good. Very cool for a dragon, but I'm going to actually put a block there if I can. But I can't. Would it look cool if I did it like this? No. Oh yeah, transform. The whole reason behind transform, because I've forgotten all this, because the camera filled up basically and ran out of memory. So you can imagine my sort of frustration now. When it's gone wrong 3 times. That looks terrible. I think I'm just going to have to leave it with a fire in the throat. What do you think? I think that'll be fine. Fire a G, fire in the throat. That's fine. You won't see it from the front anyway. So yeah. This would be the Dragon Maleficent ship then, as it stands. I haven't got much recording time left, so yeah. Alright, Dragon Mal, there it is. Do I want to fly this Gummi Ship? Yes, I do want to fly this Gummi Ship. Do I want to fly it in this video? No, I haven't got time because the memory's still pretty full. I only quickly got one of the videos off onto the computer just to film the last bit. So, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the ship, for a start. And I hope you liked the video in general. It's probably going to be 2 videos. And I'll see you when I see you. Thank you very much. Bye.